Welcome, everyone. And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Well, Kevin, one of the great stories is Julius Randle becoming an all-star in New York. Randle said it's been a lot of hard work paying off. As a shooter, a passer, a leader, you name it, I've gotten to flip the script on my own reputation, while also helping with this larger thing we have going, changing the reputation of our entire franchise. Mission accomplished, Kevin.
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward position. Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the 5. Home in the paint. And for the Knicks, Randle and Robinson make up the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Burks in at the 1 spot. Barrett finds Randle. Yeah, tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
And it's Barrett penetrating. And Barrett strings it in.
What a beautiful look. Randle continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Young with the ball. And that one is off. Randle with some nice D. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Barrett the pass to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Fournier hands it from downtown.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Back to Young. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the 2nd player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And Randle doesn't pick up a lot of steals, but he has a great nose for the ball.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Collins.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. The offensive rebound. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game. A versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
Now, here is Young. Burks pulls it in.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here's Robinson. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Down low. And Herter gets it to go.
Physical D right there, but Herter's mentally tough. Never lost focus.
Fournier pass to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Nerlens Noel checks in for Mitchell Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Derrick Rose is checked in for Barrett. And Walker subbed in for Burks. Now here's Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by New York.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Walker's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 8. And the pass to Williams over Rose. The Hawks again can't hit.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And Noel kicks to Walker. Hits it from three-point range.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Atlanta. It's stolen by Rose. Noel with it. Okongwu covering. There's 48 seconds left in the first.
And even though it didn't go down, he did some nice work to get that inside.
Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. And here's Gallinari. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
This is a specialty of Gallinari's, using the roller as a decoy for his own offense.
Walker dishes to Rose. The three-pointer, no good. The Hawks trail by 9. Here's Williams. Okongwu kicks to Williams over Rose. To the inside with 4 seconds on the clock. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the bench.
And so it's the New York Knicks headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Well, one of the game's most electrifying dunkers is Obi.
My dad's nickname is Dunker for life, so yeah.
Yeah, he might. But Toppin's dad, a street ball legend, Greg, in New York City.
And I'm sure he's proud to see his son carry on that legacy in the NBA. Not only that, but playing for their hometown Knicks.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. We've got Bogdanovich. Gallinari is out there with Okongwu. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Williams at the 2 guard. And Fournier over to help. It's Wright on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 3 to shoot. He shoots again. And there's the nice layup by Okongwu. Okongwu's now got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Hawks. From deep, Walker. The shot that time, not on target. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Bogdanovich finds Gallinari. Toppin pulls it in.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Outside, Walker. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
And a capable scorer from anywhere on the floor. You give Walker those kinds of looks, and he's going to make you pay.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check, so now it would have been a lot of work.
Here's Young, and once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Floats it up for Randall. Stolen by Collins. To the paint, here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Burks kicks to Quickly. Robinson passes to Quickly. Robinson down low. Capella covering. Passes it to Barrett. Takes a three. And it's John Collins with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 5.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Pass to Capella. And here's Collins. Quickly covering. Collins kicks to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Can't tie it up as that one misses. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
Robinson with the block. Inside, here's Barrett, and dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow!
This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
Young pass to Hunter. It's Young on the wing. Burks covering. Quickly against Young. Pass to Herter. Hunter, no one around him. The Hawks again can't hit. The Knicks leading by 7. Randall down low. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Randall's got his second bucket.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Hunter no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Here's Herter. Capella the pass to Collins. Hunter kicks to Young. From deep. And so it's the New York Knicks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting